Hello and welcome back to FEW Showdown. Obviously last week we had some incredible matches which ended with the FEW Women's Championship match, which of course ended with a screw over by Jessica Walsh. But tonight is going to be different. Tonight we're going to be kicking off with Thomas taking on Leon. We're then following that up with King Morgan going one-on-one with Marcus Cross. We then have six-woman tag team matchup between Lydia, Jade, Olivia Kyle, taking on the team of Jessica Rogue, Tori and Nicole. Of course, all six women will be involved at Summer Solstice, with the winner of the said gauntlet match going on to face the winner of the women's title, whoever is the women's champion, after Solstice. We then have Connor taking on Ari. That's followed up by Raphael going one-on-one with Shard. And of course, our main event, the Undisputed FEW Women's Championship, is on the line. Megan gets her second shot at Queen Hayden after the screw job from Jessica Walsh last week. So that is what's ending us tonight. And I can't wait, as this is a 6-match card because we had so many matches to get through before Summer Solstice. Not enough to say we needed 4 shows this month, but we have enough to have this show, and I think next week's show with the extra matches. So, without further ado, let's get into that opening matchup. Thomas versus Leon. Let's get this opening match going. The former Undisputed FEW champion is in the house after confronting Arthur Wayne last week. He's next in line to face Arthur for that Undisputed Championship. But tonight he faces Leon. Here he comes. Can he earn more momentum following that victory at Chamber of Champions? He led Alex and Ari to victory over Born in the Darkness. Can he follow that up with a victory here tonight and send that message to Arthur Wayne that he's going to be becoming that Undisputed FEW Championship and he's not going to be walking away without it? Of course, Thomas's former run with that Undisputed Championship lasted for 362 days. That was his second run as champion. His first, of course, was 525 days. But Leon has his hands, has his job cut out for him tonight. But a victory over someone with that caliber of championship reigns would do Leon some good going forward if he considers himself a future champion of any kind. And we are underway, and it is Thomas striking first. But Leon quickly with the takedown. But does not connect The high fly move. I mean, that's the high risk of high fly moves. They're not always going to connect. Now Leon out-muscling Thomas to the ground. But Thomas quickly turned it. Having some fun now. I mean, yeah, he's literally having some fun. He looks like he's about to do some push-ups. While choking out Leon. Looking for an early pin here. Kick out though before even one. Two were pretty even before Leon managed to push away the champ. And just drives him down. Knee straight to the face, straight to the nose, and a moonsault. Standing moonsault connects. Now, can he connect with a high fly move this time? No, he cannot. Thomas quickly sidesteps out the way. Two once again, pretty even in the centre of that ring, as Leon just pushes Thomas all the way into the corner. And the ref forced to break them up. Then tried to be quick there, but Thomas was one step quicker. And he lands a Hurricane Rana. Is that Frankensteiner, actually? I think that's a Frankensteiner, actually. And then his high-flying dropkick connects perfectly. One. Kick out at one, though. Time for submission attempt here. Not one of his usual ones, but a submission is a submission at the end of the day. But Leon rolls out of it. And tries to pin here. One. Kick it at one. That moonsault connects. Rolls. And just lands a senton. Perfectly in the middle of the ring. Come on. One. Two. Thomas gets the shoulder up though. I mean, look at this. The roll and the impact. Any other day, that would have been lights out. But Thomas gets that shoulder up. Leon looking to do some more damage here. Misses the kick. Connects with the second one. Misses the moonsault. And those misses there may have just cost him dearly. As he gets kicked from under his foot from underneath him, I should say. Wants him right on his feet. To drop kick him across the ring. Give him some breathing room to work here. Wants him again. He wants another. You want another drop kick? No. Oh, he wants the crossbody, but the crossbody got caught by Leon there. Perfect catch and into a moonsault. Do a crossbody who might have been going for a cutter. Thomas gets out of the way. The second moonsault. Leon got a bit cocky there. Now Thomas wailing away at the leg to prevent any more high-flying moves from the luchador, who rolls then out of the way of the elbow. And here they go, both in the centre of this ring. Thomas saying, go on, hit me. Dare ya. Back and forth. Slaps to the face. Now chop across the chest. Right back into some slaps and some chops. And They're both pretty damn even. Ref, you might want to move out the way ever so slightly. That momentary confusion seems to just cost... Oh, okay, maybe not. I said cost Leon. Oh, okay, no, it definitely did. Stunner. Stunner connects. 1, 2. Kick out there from Leon. But how long would he survive if whatever comes next connects? Oh, ye old faithful. Dragon Claw. 1, 2, 3 was enough for Thomas to be victorious. Wait, here comes Lucifer. He's still not done with Thomas. Wailing away at what most thought was his former rival, but he's still not finished with him. Oh. Satanic knee to the face. And they're looking to humiliate him in front of this crowd. But Thomas is not giving up that easy. His turn to lock in a submission. Figure 4 in the middle of the ring. But Lucifer turns it around. Shifts his body weight. And forces Thomas to release the hold. Ducks under. Went for the knee to the gut, but Thomas responds with some chops and punches and a huge clothesline. Not a Dragon Claw, but a huge ass clothesline. What's he got in mind here? Oh, crossbody. Okay, it was a crossbody then tried to do on Leon. It's the exact same movement he made earlier. Of course, this scumbag Lucifer. Oh, slides out the way of the dropkick. Would come in and get involved in this matchup afterwards when his target is weaker and can barely fight back. But Thomas isn't going to just be a pushover here as he drives down Lucifer. We need to get some officials or security out here to try and stop this. Drives him down. Oh, dragon, spinning, cutter. Maybe own up a knighthood, I think, but Lucifer again prevents any damage. But again, Thomas with the counter. These two know each other so well as of late, and it's a Dragon Slayer that gets locked in instead. Can someone get security down here? This is going too far now. These two are not going to stop till one of them is being carried out on a stretcher. Scoops him up. Oh no, doesn't slam him down. DDT instead. And I think it's going to be looking like Thomas is the one getting carried out on a stretcher. Lucifer, knee to neck. That was just nasty. And now we need to move on to our next matchup. Marcus Cross taking on FEW GB champion King Morgan. King Morgan, of course, looking to see who will face him at Summer Solstice. While these two make their entrances. First time since competing against each other, I think since... I want to say January, because I remember they were competing against each other for the GB Championship then. While these two make their entrances, I'm going to get a quick drink. And we're underway, and it's King Morgan just destroying Marcus Cross very quickly here. Delayed German suplex. King Morgan all over Marcus Cross. And to me, this is him sending a message to whoever wishes to challenge for that FAWGB Championship at Summer Solstice, sorry, pardon me. Because we don't know just yet who is going to step up and take on King Morgan. So this here is just a straight up message. You step up, I put you down. Kick out there from Marcus Cross, sorry. Oh, suplex again. Absolutely decimating Marcus Cross, who I don't think expected this when he walked into this matchup. So he's fought King Morgan before, and he probably thought maybe it'd be the exact same experience where, you know, he gets some, obviously, onslaught out. But King Morgan is just not allowing any attacks from Marcus Cross here. He's just keeping him at bay to the best of his ability. Dropkick connects. I've not seen a one-sided matchup this much in a while. Oh, Marcus Cross finally with a counter. But what good did it do? Because King Morgan back on the hunt very, very quickly. Oh, big boot across the face. Maybe that flying headbutt. No, he wants him up to his face. I thought he was going to go for that flying headbutt. He does. Drop kick again instead. Just drives him head first into the canvas. Marcus Cross again finally managed to make some sort of counter here. Could this be his moment of trying to get back into this fight? He needs to just lay it out on King Morgan before King Morgan can get back into this matchup. The rope, ducks under again. Samoan drop. Oh, the showboating may have just cost Marcus Cross here. King Morgan not allowing another duck under a leap over. 1, 2, kick out 2. Oh, here we go. That's what Marcus Cross didn't want. Spy shot. 1, 2. Kick out there for Marcus Cross. He's still in this fight, even if he's barely got into it. Oh, here we go. It's a retained at Chamber of Champions. The ankle lock is locked in. Marcus has nowhere to go. King Morgan does not... He releases, sorry. He doesn't force the tap. He releases. Another drop kick, maybe? Oh, no. A massive clothesline. A flying clothesline. Marcus Cross managed to counter again. Oh, did he go for the throat there? I think he went for the throat. Marcus may be looking for that flying headbutt. He does. But Morgan rolls slightly out the way. Could this be it? This is what Morgan needs. Stars and stripes. Holds in as well. 1, 2, 3. Bridgeton did not connect. Did not release, sorry. King Morgan with a dominant display over Marcus Cross, sending that message to whoever steps up. I'm knocking you back down. And I think Marcus Cross may be injured here, and King Morgan is checking on him like the official is. And I think it's his foot. And he's trying to help him to his feet. This is a champion. Oh! Of course he baited him in. He's a tosser for doing stuff like that. He's fine. And it's time for that 6-woman tag team match. Jade, Olivia, and Lydia taking on Tori, Jessica Rogan, Nicole. This is just a chance for all 6 to get in the ring before a gauntlet match at Summer Solstice. Here's Olivia Kyle out first. Next up, it's Jade. Jade Connors is second out for her team. Which leaves us, last but not least, Lydia Erickson of Shadowfire. Switch to the opponents. Who steps out first? And it's former interim women's champion Jessica Rogue, who of course is a former Chamber of Champions victor as well, leading the line or the charge, sorry, for her team here tonight.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that.
Next up, 2-time FEW Apex champion Tori, and obviously the inaugural contract in that briefcase winner, which led to her becoming Apex champion. Main evented Birth Spectacular earlier this year to a losing effort. And that winner takes all championship matchup against Queen Hayden. And last but not least, we have Nicole Roth, of course, former finalist in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She was the finalist in 2024. And then to top that off, of course, she's a former FD Women's Birthday Rumble winner, having won the inaugural Rumble this past April. Then challenged obviously Queen Hayden at Recall, again similar to Jessica Rogue, Tori, sorry, a losing effort. And it's Jessica Rogue and Olivia Kyle who will start us off tonight. Oh, Tori just got knocked off the apron by Olivia there. Just trying to show off a little bit here. Oh, step up kick. Drives it down though. Jessica Rogue takes full control. I guess Tori tagged in. Oh, stomp to the spine. I heard that from here. One. Kick out at one. Ooh, it was nasty, that was. I literally heard the impact of the stomp. There we go. We still have the Undisputed FTW Women's Championship on the line in the main event tonight. Megan getting that second chance at Queen Hayden after last week's shenanigans. Oh, kick to the face. Of course, we also have Connor and Ari in action following this fight, as Tori looks to drop Olivia Kyle. Sorry, I got hiccup then. As Tori just drives her down and prevents the tag out to either Lydia or Jade. Drop kick. Perfectly connects to the face there. And so does that leg drop. Oh, Jessica Rogue. First action back into the ring is a punch to the gut of Olivia Kyle. And an arm drag. Oh, not even a 1 count. Lydia makes the save. I don't think it was going to go any further than a 1 count if I'm perfectly honest. But maybe 2 count at a push. I'm not sure why Lydia got involved there. Oh. Flew across, made the contact. They're getting the crowd riled up. While also cutting off the path. Oh, maybe not. She was momentarily cutting off the path for Olivia Kyle and then realised, oh, she just crawled around me. You ain't making the tag. You're staying in this fight. Leg drop, sorry, to the arm. Oh, there she goes. Again, no opportunity to make a tag out. Jessica Rogue using her experience wisely. I mean, she is probably the most experienced of all 6 women in this matchup. I mean, Tori's the most decorate, is that the word I'm after here? With the 2 Apex title reigns. Whereas Jessica Rogue is, of course, the most experienced. And I'm saying that as she just the rookie mistake of turning her back, allowing Olivia to make the tag, boast into the crowd, and then getting dropped by Jade Connors from behind. And Lydia is in. Tandem offense here. I mean, tonight all 6 obviously have partnerships. But of course, that's Summer Solstice. That partnership, or partnerships, goes out the window. Because, of course, it is 1 against all. It is winner takes all. Last woman standing, essentially. Oh, roll 1. Kick out at 1. Oh. Trying to yank the arm at the socket. What's you got in mind right now? Possibly the crossbow, but Lydia with the arm to the elbow to counter and the Hurricane Rana. She had not even a 1 count there. Don't know why Lydia went for that. I think that was just her playing mind games with Jessica Rogue. Way too early for the step-up kick there. Oh, I think Jessica thought Lydia was going to make the contact before she did. But then got obviously dropped by the second hit as Nicole Roth enters the fray for the first time tonight. All 6 women have now made some sort of appearance in the ring. As Nicole dishing out the damage here. And a drop kick. I thought she went for the double knee, but she went for a drop kick instead into the corner. As Lydia tags out and gets Olivia in. Olivia just drops Nicole. And drops her again. Sends her up and brings her straight back down from the heavens. Nicole with a step-up kick. Oh, gets punched in the back of the head, though. Double stomp as a retaliation. I think she was debating a tag out, but she changed her mind. I think she told Tori to move out the way, actually. Using the ropes and the turnbuckle to land a DDT. That was a perfect DDT from that top rope. Step up and ascent onto the spine. Tori back in. Drives it down. Bridged in as well, but Lydia again with the save. That time it could have been it. More likely going to be it than the last time Lydia made the save. Tori drives it down. Can she make the tag before Tori makes the dive? Yes, she can. Tori delayed it too much. But does make a contact with that kick to both of her oppositions there. Sends Olivia into the corner. But gets caught by Lydia there, who just arm drags her. And then drop kicks her. Now it's Jade's turn to get neck breakered. Tori a one-woman army right now. Kick to the gut. Oh, Lydia rolls through. Kick out before even one. Oh, straight across the chest. Jade gets tagged in. Kick did not face Tori, who just drives down Jade with FTG. But kick out at 2. I thought that was it. But the gods was not enough. Neckbreaker does not connect. Gets driven down herself there. Jade has her up and Jade has her down. Looking to do her own damage with that vicious knee strike to the face. This could be it. Nicole with a save though. Ducks under. Leaps over. Makes enough contact there before getting Lydia in. Tori needs to crawl as quick as she can. Tag is made. And it's Jessica Rogue is legal right now. And she has Lydia where she wants her. As the submission is locked in. Too close to the ropes though. To make the Highlands count. There she goes. Crossbow connects. One. Jade with the save. That would have probably been it. Niche to the face. Time to fly. Axe handle. May have knocked Lydia out cold. 1, 2, 3. I think Lydia was out cold from the crossbow personally. There's the team of Jessica Rogue, Tori and Nicole Roth that walk away victorious. But which one of these 6 women will walk away victorious following that gauntlet match at Summer Solstice? We'll wait and see. Now it's time for one-on-one action. Ari stepping up against Connor. 2, of course, will be involved in that tag team title match at Summer Solstice. Who can get the momentum here tonight? Momentum at the moment is behind Ari after back-to-back victories. But you got to argue momentum is definitely there for Connor as well, because of all the victories the studs have had lately. But who can lock in the most momentum heading into Solstice? Former tag team champion or current tag team champion? As Ari makes their way towards the ring. Remember, Ari, 3-time FEW tag team champion. First tag title reign with Alex was 126 days. Second was 20 days. Third and most important one was 546 days. But remember that 546 was ended by 2 men, and one of those is stood opposite them tonight. But of course, the combined reign of all 3 title runs was 692 days with 13 successful title defenses. Stud Express as of Solstice will be at 491, I believe it is. And I think it's 12 successful defenses. And here comes Connor. Current FEW Tag Team Champion, former Undisputed Champion, former GB Champion. He has done it all, even if the championship around his waist. Currently, he's the only one that he's actually been able to showcase his talents with when it comes to defending it. Just needs that DKE championship to complete the set. Flexing those muscles. Can he knock off Ari here tonight? A ghost kick versus the wizard kick. Or wizardry, I should believe the technical name for it is. But still, which kick is going to be the knockout tonight? And we are underway. And it's Ari striking first. Outpowering Connor. No surprise, really. Bigger of the two. But Connor actually managed to get a hold of the head right now. Takedown. slowly doing the damage here. Ari cannot get out of this hold whatsoever. Oh. Never spoke too soon. Managed to get themselves back to the feet. There we go. Straight into the rope. Elbow to the face. Had to work their way back to their feet to get some leverage there. Then dishing out the pain to Connor. Connor, of course, on the back of that Extreme Rules tag title victory over TNE. Lands the moonsault perfectly. Goes for a pin here. 1, 2. Alex and Ari, of course, we're looking to end Stud Express's reign as tag champions and stop them from getting anywhere near their third reign as champions, the record-setting reign as champions. Yeah, before even won. But first, they've got to defeat them at Summer Solstice to get that submission locked in here. Because if they do not defeat them at Solstice, they're already as a tag team. They've already said that is it. They're done. Singles competition will be their move going forward. Ari just drops Connor. Crossbody connects. Oh, the flying elbow. Classic Connor. Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out though from Ari. Connor's look. I think I know what he's looking for here. That ghost kick is being lined up. Caught though. Ari caught it. Clothesline drops him. Power bomb. It's very rare someone catches the ghost kick. Ari's telling him, get back to your feet. Oh, that vicious head bust that they do. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, here we go. Can Connor get out of the way of this one? Nah, wizardry. Wizardry connects. 1, 2, 3. Momentum swings in favor of Alex and Ari. Ari's out of it. Wait, the Greek Giant villain code are up to no good now. Ari with a save now. Fending off the Greek Giant. Clothesline. Clubbing clothesline. And now the champion challenger staring off. This is getting interesting. Next up, we have Raphael and Shard one-on-one. Completely forgot about this matchup for some reason during the commentary. I remembered it for the intro, but I completely forgot about it for the commentary part. And here comes Ian Parker after Raphael butted his nose into Ian's match last week when Ian fought Jeremy and almost cost Ian the match. Ian is here to watch and observe Raphael taking on Shard. I mean, he's a champion. He wants to see what the challenger has to offer. I mean, it makes sense. So it's a massive belt there from the official as Raphael drops Shard. Clash of the Titans essentially tonight. These two huge, hulking individuals, I should say behemoths with their size. Raphael's already made it clear that he wants Ian Parker in that DK Championship at Summer Solstice. Raphael failed to capture the DK Championship when he's around the waist of Samuel Syfe. He looks for a different outcome at Solstice when he goes one-on-one with Ian Parker. Shard has him up. Straight off the rope. Throat first off that rope. That's always nasty for an impact. 1, 2. Raphael with the shoulder up low. Trying to drag himself to his feet. Gets sent back down, this time outside the ring. Shark quickly following. Sends him back in. I mean, he's done the damage he wants to do, and now he's bringing him back in to complete the damage. And that makes sense. It's a wise move. But DDT just drops Shard. So he should have probably just left him in the ring, outside the ring a bit more. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Did the damage on the floor before deciding to actually try and get the victory in the ring. You would have tried and use that 10 count a bit more, but that's the inexperience probably of Shard. He hasn't had really big match moments. Oh, elbow. Elbow again. Another elbow. I mean, pretty certain, off the top of my head, Shard came close to the GB Championship matchup last year. And if I remember correctly, it was for Summer Solstice he came close. They're flying across him, lands there. Let's double check here. Is it running power slam? Yeah, he did. Obviously, because Steve got the GB Championship match at Solstice last year. Kick out at 1. But I remember Shard, of course, was in the matchup to determine number 1 contender. So he did come close to almost getting into Raphael's position. But fell short. No, wisely Shard is using a bit more of the ring count. The ref's count, sorry, as he just spine busters Raphael to the floor. But bringing him back in, and say, do the damage. Then get back in and finish him off. Or go for the pin and try and steal it. 1, 2. Raphael the shoulder up low. Oh. Clubbing blows. Raphael is struggling here tonight. I think Ian coming out is just... Obviously it distracted him enough, but he managed to land that shoulder tackle. And drops him. Lands a senton. Finally getting the damage done. And he's eyeing up. Gold Rush connects perfectly. But Shard isn't going down without a fight. And neither is Raphael. He sends him outside the ring. Ian in perfect view here. And here we go. A bit of mouthing off between Raphael and Ian Parker then. As Raphael beating up Shard and then realising Ian's on his feet. Here we go. Are they going to collide before Solstice? Oh, sidestep. Shard just wipes out Ian Parker during the argument. And Raphael, I mean, he pretty much has his match won there. He already landed the Gold Rush. And he knows it. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Victory for Raphael. That was a message sent directly to Ian Parker. Personally hand-delivered by Raphael himself. The big man wants that DK Championship. He'll go for Ian Parker at Summer Solstice to get it. Now it is main event time. A second attempt at this Undisputed FA Women's Championship match between Megan and Queen Hayden. Queen Hayden's already out here waiting as Megan makes it. Oh, Jessica again. Attacking and ambushing Megan. Referee forced. Attempting. Okay, he's going to have to get security then, yeah. To drag these two women apart. Because Megan does not look like she's fit enough for this matchup now. The damage may have been done, and Queen Hayden would have an easy matchup. Okay, I do have a quick announcement now after that attack from Jessica Walsh. Megan cannot now compete in this main event, and though I do not like giving matches to people that don't deserve it, especially if they're the ones that caused the original matchup to get screwed over, and then the matchup before that to get screwed over, but we're kind of left with our backs against the wall, so this main event will still be for the Undisputed FW Women's Championship. It will now be Jessica Walsh versus Queen Hayden for the championship, and it will be no disqualification, and that matchup is right now. Right, let's get into this change of main event then. Remember, it's no DQ to prevent any more issues. It's Queen Hayden gets taken down instantly again. 2 weeks in a row she's dropped. But to be fair, this time she was not expecting Jessica Walsh. She was expecting Megan, not a former, obviously another former rival. Of course, Jessica beat Queen Hayden at the inaugural Bird Spectacular to become the inaugural Women's Champion. And it wasn't until Summer Solstice that Queen Hayden finally got her revenge over Jessica Walsh. And ever since then, it has gone in the favour of Queen Hayden in their matchups. So I don't like rewarding people for what they, obviously, bad actions, but we kind of like got left in a position where we had no choice. Jessica Walsh was the only one out here ready for a fight, so it made sense just to say, okay, get in the ring and start fighting. And she has a kendo stick now. As I say, remember, this is no DQ. Oh, kicks the kendo stick out of her hand. Rolls back in. Of course, this does still have the count out. So technically, Queen Hayden can win by that. But I don't think she wants to. No, she doesn't. She just wipes out Jessica Walsh, but does damage to herself in the process. Not the best aim there whatsoever. Jessica sends her into the corner there. Hayden's now trying to get a little breather, because this was not what she expected. I think the kendo stick attacks did take a bit out of her. But she's now taking the fight to Jessica Walsh. Matchup back in the ring now. Raphael only got to a count of 3 that time. Queen Hayden looking to do some damage with that drop kick to the side of the head. 1, 2, no, just the one, just the one, just the one. Oh, she might be looking to end this right now, that Queen's Tower. Maybe not. Drop kick instead. Normally, when she goes like that, it's normally the Queen's Tower that follows, but not today. And a second drop kick makes impact here. Queen Hayden's still trying to eye up that 1,100 days as champion. Now, sledgehammer in hand for a few seconds. But Piper's pick connects, and I think her arm may have landed onto that sledgehammer. 1, 2, kick out this time from Queen Hayden. Oh, here she comes. Megan is not finished. She's not fit enough for this matchup, but she's not letting Jessica Walsh steal that championship from under her nose. And Jessica. Oh, here we go. Rear chokehold locked in. The anarchist submission. Showing Megan that, look, you are not fit to be out here. I'm the champion. Well, I will be the champion shortly. So get the hell out of my way. And the attempted distraction looks to have failed miserably, because Jessica Walsh is still in full control. 1. Kick out at 1 this time. Oh, Queen Hayden with a kick to the face. Queen does not go down without a fight. And all it takes is one big move, and here we go. Queen's Tower connects. 1, 2, kick out at 2. She's angry. She's not done. Oh, massive choke slam. Sledgehammer to the spine as well, and the gut. She wants her right to her feet. Here we go. Looking to end this right now with royalty. Rolls her up. 1, 2, 3. She retains. Another successful retention, 2 weeks in a row, despite Jessica Walsh getting involved again, then taking the match from Megan. Megan getting involved. Either way, Queen Hayden is still the Undisputed FEW Women's Champion. And that is it for FEW Showdown. A showdown that saw Thomas defeat Leon before going toe-to-toe with Lucifer, and it ended with Lucifer standing tall. Saw King Morgan defeat Marcus Cross. But Marcus Cross baited King Morgan in after the bell and dropped our FWGB champion. The 6-woman tag team matchup ended with Jessica Rogue, Tori and Nicole walking out victorious, but I'm going to put this out here now. Lydia picked up an injury during this matchup, so she will not be clear for Summer Solstice. So we're working on a replacement, which we'll keep a surprise when we do find one. We'll keep that surprise for Solstice. Connor lost to Ari. A big match, a big victory for Ari. But then the Greek Giant came out and attacked Connor post-match. Ari stepped in, and then we have a big announcement regarding next week's show. Raphael defeated Shard despite Ian Parker made for not mid-match to Raphael. Our main event, which obviously was originally scheduled to be Megan vs Queen Hayden, ended up being Jessica Walsh vs Queen Hayden for the Undisputed Women's Championship. It ended with Queen Hayden once again, your FEW Women's Champion. This time, thanks to Megan getting involved and distracting Jessica enough to cost her the matchup. So we have, again, some big announcements because of that heading your way. So next week's show is going to be kicking off with an 8-man tag team matchup. Villain Code, which obviously is a team of Aaron, Drake, Edgar, and the Greek Giant, will be taking on Alex, Ari, and Stud Express, which is, of course, the team of Connor and James. That will be our opening matchup for next week's show. That's then going to be followed up by Jessica Walsh taking on Kate. Now, the big thing here is if Jessica Walsh beats Kate, she will face Queen Hayden at Summer Solstice. But there's just more to that. But before we get to that, we get to the next match, which is going to be Marcus Cross taking on Jean-Pierre. That's then going to be followed by Megan taking on Abigail Foster. And if Megan wins this matchup, she will also be added to the Undisputed Women's Championship match at Summer Solstice. So if Megan and Jessica both win their matches, we will have a triple threat at Solstice, which sounds amazing already, even thinking about it. We'll then move on to Protectors of the Kingdom, taking on the Union. Then our main event, we'll see Thomas take on Lucifer. No one can get involved in this matchup. If anyone gets involved in this matchup, then the stipulation that Thomas put over the matchup gets completely taken out, because the stipulation for this matchup is whoever walks out of this, the victor, will challenge Arthur Wayne at Summer Solstice. Thomas is putting his automatic guarantee of a championship match that he earned from Chamber of Champions, and technically also had his rematch clause. The match he has guaranteed is on the line. So if Lucifer can defeat him, he will face Arthur Wayne at Summer Solstice, not Thomas. But if any of the Brothers of Darkness, or any members of Born in the Darkness, to say, get involved, so that can be Brother Darren, Brother Victor, or Lucy, if any of them get involved in this matchup, then even if Lucifer picks up the victory, it will still be Thomas heading to Solstice. So that's a way of trying to make sure that there's no screwing up, no one gets screwed over in our main event. So, I mean, that should be a great 6-match card. And obviously, we got a great 8-man tag kicking us off, and we got a great technical finale for this rivalry between Thomas and Lucifer. So I can't wait. There's a lot of matches in between that look amazing, and I just can't wait. We're so close to Summer Solstice now. We're only one show from completion before we hit that night. And I say next week I will announce all the matches. Sorry, I can hear someone out of the corner, mate. Someone behind me for some reason. I think someone's got a hose pipe outside. But so we're going to quickly end this now then. So until then, I hope you enjoyed FAW Showdown. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.